sorry.
Damn it. You old hag. You hit me. You hit me. You hit me. You hit me. I don't want to see him. I don't want to go to this meeting. I can't get fired. I owe a ton of money out there, like tens of thousands. If you lock me up, I'm really done for. Great. I'm done talking about it.
It's my fault. I've never been single. You just treat us like we're nothing and let us go. Please, Heiress.
General Jian. Hey, come on. We're family. After all, you don't need to make things so tense. And besides, I'm also your dad's guy. You know. That's about recognizing our roots and family ties.
Forgive them today, and I'll handle it. You'll be added to the Chin family genealogy, the first girl ever. Write you into our Chin family's genealogy. In the Chin family genealogy, girls were never included until now, when you attacked us. Did you consider we were family? Now you seek my recognition of our roots.
It's a big deal for you to want to include me in your family tree now. But back when you all wanted to strangle me, beat my mom, and force her to sign, did you ever think about us being family? Now that you know my status, you come running to me wanting me to recognize our roots. You're really ridiculous. And you too. Better not show up in front of me again.
Disgusting. Someone get in here. Take those two out.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. I can't go in there. I can't hear this directly. Come on, General Jian, just for the sake of my noble act of cutting ties with my own family, don't pull your funding from our factory. Otherwise, our factory is really done for. Got it?
I can give you another chance. Go back and clean up the corruption in your factory. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
In a few days, Jian will send someone over to investigate. If I'm satisfied with your results, the funding will continue.
Otherwise, when the time comes, no one will be able to save you. General Jian, I'll cooperate fully.
As for you all. As for you all.
Jiang, remember me. I'm your husband's father. You have Chin blood.
Disrespecting elders brings no good karma. Karma should return to you first, not me. The karma won't favor you. It returns to you first. You think blood ties guilt trip me?
The karma should hit you two first, not me. You think you can morally blackmail me just because of blood ties.
Yin Yin. Listen to me. We're still family. After all, you've got our blood running through you. Just forget about this. Your mother and your sister. They're waiting for you at home.
You think you have the right to speak for my mom and sister? I'll take care of them. Don't worry. I'll care for them and ensure a good life. I'll treat them like my real family. Someone come here. Get those two out of Yunshui village. I'll just treat them like my real sister and my real grandma. Hey, someone come here. Get those two out of Yunshui village. We don't need to keep them around to please General Jiang.
Get those two out of Yunshui village. So you don't have to worry about General Jiang.
Mom, are you okay? Mom.
General Jian, I've already taken care of things at the factory. Doing with your mother and sister. I have already gone to your uncle, the Lin family, for help. The Lin family runs a small company and is considered a small wealthy man in the local area. If you are not Jian Yongkai, but just an ordinary person, then the only one who could come to save you today would probably be the Lin family.
Let's invest $1 billion at my uncle's company and make him the richest guy in town. Helping them is the least I can do. Mom, do you think my uncle will help us? It's only right for me to help out. His mother and son.
think Uncle will help us?
There's no other way. It's for Nian Yan's first time.
Little brother.
Who the hell are you talking to? Who's your little brother?
Mr. Jones, place is your uncle's house.
It's no big deal to be able to live in a house like this in the village. Once you have your billion investment,
It could become the top family in the area. Oh, sorry man, answer the phone.
Hello. Oh, Assistant He. I heard you and Mr. Jiang are here. Wow, I really should have welcomed you properly. Wanga, you really keep up with the news. Huh? Of course, of course. Tonight, I'm hosting a reception banquet for Mr. Jiang at the best restaurant in town. And you two definitely have to come.
Alright, I'll report back to Mr. Jiang honestly.
Wang Gan, general manager of that flat.
Reception tonight. Major, mom and sister to banquet.
Pick up Mr. Jiang. In the evening, I will take my mother and sister to the banquet. I will publicly announce that they are my closest relatives. You go join Wang Yan. I'll head to my uncle's place to pick up
Mr. Jiang.
I'm your sister.
So just shut it. I don't have a sister like you, and I'm warning you. No one here is your uncle. Let me tell you too, a daughter who's married off is like water that's been spilled. Even if your in-laws beat you to death, it has nothing to do with me. Got it?
How can you talk like that?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Uncle, you've got it all wrong. We're not here to ask for money.
I'm warning you, if you dare to yell at me again, I will break your legs and make both of you crippled. Do you believe it? I'm warning you, if you dare to yell at me again, I will break your legs and make both of you lame. Believe it.
You don't want to acknowledge us, but why do you have to resort to violence?
What's wrong with hitting someone?
Ever since Meng passed away, I worked my ass off to manage the Lin family and finally got this company up and running. Things were starting to look up. And what happens? You two are like those little dogs that smell meat. It's just so damn frustrating.
Min, the money you used to start your company is also from the dowry I brought when I married into the Chin family. How could you treat me like this?
Huh. I didn't know.
So you're here to ask for money, huh?
No, I'm not here to ask for money.
I just want you to stop thinking about money all the time. Just say it if you want money. But let me tell you, I won't give you a single cent. Got it? Get over here.
Get those two out of here.
Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. I really don't want any money.
If you really don't behave, I'll make sure to hit you.
Who dares to lay a hand?
Ma, are you okay? Let me see. Is everything all right? It's fine now, Mom. It was just Chun Xiaozu and his group being too much. I've already dealt with Director Li, so don't worry.
Mom, it looks like Lin Mei has another useless one. One daughter isn't enough, and now here comes another set.
You're talking nonsense. My daughter is not useless. It seems you really are my uncle.
I'm warning you. Stop trying to claim any family ties here. I don't acknowledge any of you useless people as having any blood relation to the Lin family. Got it?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Look at your mom. She's such a beautiful sight, not even doing her duty to carry on the family line and take care of her in-laws. Now I've even had my legs broken, and if this gets out, I'd be so embarrassed. Just shut up.
My mom has suffered so much over the years in her in-laws' house. As her brother, you don't care about her pain, but how can you say such heartless things?
I just said, what's wrong with that? Can you question me?
How does my mom have such a heartless brother like you?
You little brat, you dare to curse at me. You really think you can get away with that?
You dare to hit me.
What's wrong with me hitting you back? Just look at you. You're just like your useless mom, all full of that pathetic vibe. claim kinship with us? Who cares?
You Lin family are just a bunch of small-time UFO wish. Do you really think anyone cares? What a big attitude. Get out of the way. You're blocking Dad.
Congrats, Uncle. Jiang invests big.
Uncle, congratulations. I heard that the president of the Jian Group is about to invest $1 billion in your company. Is it true that the Lin family is about to become the top family in the county? It's true. $1 billion investment is a blessing. Uncle, who are these people?
Oh wow, $1 billion investment is truly a blessing from above. Uncle, who are these people? They're just a bunch of broke relatives who can't even afford a meal.
They wanting with Lin family, shameless broke relatives. Heard we're taking off, just dogs.
It turns out there were just 3 poor relatives. How come? I heard that the Lin family is about to soar to fame. I came here following the smell. You 3 are all born in the year of the dog.
No, you are Wang Gang's younger brother.
I'm Wang Chang. A Chang is being promoted to project manager at Jiang Group.
Who do you think you are? Some big shot. You clueless fool, our A Chang isn't just the general manager's brother. He's about to be promoted to project manager at the Jiang Group's branch. He's the project manager.
When did the standards for hiring a Jiang Group get so low? Or is it that your brother Wang Gang is pulling some strings behind the scenes?
What do you mean, bitch?
What do we mean? Me can't forget it beating
up a piece of trash. Like Ah Chiang will only dirty your hands. Yes, Wang Ku.
Given the bad character of this family, if you hit them, they will start to criticize and extort money from you. You are right. We almost got into trouble with your poor temper.
We really are not here to ask for money.
You're not asking for money. Eat and drink here for free.
You guys are going too far. I remember that you were so poor that you couldn't even afford to eat, and my mother saved money and risked being beaten to get close to you. You even took all the dowry money, leaving us with nothing.
You think money makes us grateful?
Our success is thanks to Dad and Mr. John.
A few bucks will make us grateful. Our success is due to my dad and Mr. John's respect. Stop dreaming. Our family's success is all thanks to my dad's smarts and how much Mr. Jiang values him. What does this have to do with you guys?
Really? So you're saying that your family can get this $1 billion investment all on your own?
What else could it be? You think it's because of you 3 broke relatives. I really...
Oh, you won't regret what you said today. I won't regret what you said today.
What are you pretending for? You think you're some big shot or something?
We really don't have any other intentions. Since you are not welcome, let's go. For a while.
Lin Mei, let me tell you. Everything needs to be clear. Now that you're married, it doesn't matter if the Ling family is rich or poor. You have nothing to do with us anymore.
You want to cut ties with me, have some self-awareness. The Lin family is going to be the top family in the area from now on. You guys, with your low status and fallen fortunes, what right do you have to talk to the Lin family?
Uncle Lin, thank you very much. There's a reception tonight for... A reception banquet has been held to welcome the zombie president. Join celebrating the zombie president's centenary.
Man, we really need to get ready for this. He's the CEO of Jiang Corporation. Let's get moving. Welcoming Mr. Jiang is the most important thing.
You 3, better get out of here. or else.
Let's go. Let's go. The neighbors is spying, judging us. Ma.
Don't say it like that. You never know who might end up on top. Sister, will you guys come with me to attend the party tonight? No, wait. That's a reception for the president of Jiang Group. How can we possibly go? Mom, don't you remember? Nian Nian said she is the president.
Nian Nian, tell me the truth. You are really the CEOs. Mom.
I invested in the Lin family, thinking they were yours. They cut ties despite Mom's help. Tonight, I'll make them regret it. Assistant he, sit. If they could help us out a bit, they should have. Who would have thought they'd treat us like this, after Mom helped them so much? They're just looking to cut ties with us. It's a shame that the higher you rise, the harder you fall. At tonight's banquet, I'm definitely going to make them regret what they did today.
Assistant He, welcome. Set up for Lai Yan. We're handling the bank. How's the setup for Lai Yan going? Oh, Assistant He, don't worry. My brother and I are personally taking care of all the arrangements for the banquet, so there won't be any mistakes at all. Okay. Assistant He, this is my brother Wang Chan, and these two are my parents. Mom, Dad, Chong, this is Mr. Jiang, the top assistant from the Jiang Group. The most capable assistant by my side. Oh, Assistant He, you really are impressive and talented at such a young age.
Yeah.
Assistant He, hello. Oh man. Mr. Jiang decides promotions. Let him prove himself tonight.
Isn't that right? Personnel transfers and promotions aren't really my call. It's always up to Mr. Jiang. If you're considering promoting him, then let him show what he's got at tonight's banquet. As long as Mr. Jiang gives the green light, it'll happen. Then he'll work out. I must perform well.
Why hasn't Mr. Jiang arrived
yet? What's the rush? The president of the Jiang Group has the most important task today. It's normal to be waiting. We need to praise the Jiang family for funding the Lin family. Make the most of this opportunity.
Get right.
Hey, Uncle Xiaoxi, Your Majesty, today's festival is really grand. All the famous people have been invited. After all, he is the zombie president, so we have to respect him.
I heard that. As long as I can catch Mr. Jiang's attention. At this banquet, my promotion to project manager is pretty much a sure thing.
Really? Chong, that's just awesome. Xiaoxi.
Even though I used to be just a small employee, after all this time spent together,
You've been wronged, but from now on, you don't have to put on a brave face anymore.
Your Majesty, please speak well of me to the President. Uncle Lin, we're family, no need for formalities.
Uncle Lin, we're all family here. Why act like we're strangers? It's only natural. Alright, then I'll thank you in advance. You're too kind, come on.
Come on, but speaking of which, why would such a big president like Mr. Jiang come to our place?
I heard that this zombie president is looking for relatives. Looking for relatives? Yeah, my brother got this info from Assistant He. Apparently, the president of the Jiang Group has some relatives around here, but for some reason, they lost contact all these years. This time, he came specifically to find those relatives.
I wonder who it is that's actually related to the president of the Jiang group. Well, guess family. We'll live well from now on.
Hey, Nian Nian. I think I'll just wear my old clothes. Look at me now. I'm old, ugly, and my leg is all messed up. Why buy such expensive clothes? Mom, these clothes are made to be worn, and they look beautiful. Oh, is that how it is? This is also my sister's heartfelt gesture, so just wear it. Okay, Mom, let's go. It's mainly because of my status. What are these broke losers doing here?
What are these broke losers doing here?
How'd you they even get in?
It's really bad luck. I can't get rid of them. They have chased me here.
Ah Chang, chase them away quickly. When Mr. Jiang comes back, he will definitely be angry when he sees this kind of
person. It seems that the entertainment that my brother prepared is just a dream.
Marcia, I'm nervous. This venue is costly, but your happiness matters. Oh man, I'm just a little nervous. With such a nice party, I feel a bit out of place here. Hey, Mom, a venue like this must cost a lot, right? But honestly, that's not what matters. Sister, what's most important is that you guys are happy. Let's go. Sis, what's most important is that you guys are happy. Let's go.
Hey! You bunch of bastards have sneaked into Mr. John's reception.
You three beggars are something else. How did you enter a reception dinner by Wang family for CEO Jiang? Before CEO Jiang arrives, you three losers better get the hell out. You really think you are to be here while CEO Jiang isn't around? You three losers better get the hell out of here. Where's Lin Jiang? You three embarrassing losers better get the hell out of here.
When did it become your call to decide?
You think you have a say? Look at these three. They dressed up nice, but isn't it just because they sold themselves for those outfits?
Keep your mouth shut. What did I say wrong?
Hey, look at these three people. She spent the whole afternoon dressing up and still looked respectable. Didn't she just go out and sell things to earn the money to buy the dress?
I was wondering how they could afford such expensive clothes. It turns out that they bought them with dirty money. These clothes were given to us by Nian Nian. How can you say such nonsense?
Sorry, I did say such nonsense.
There's no way one of them could go out and buy a $30,000 gown on their own. They must have all three gone out and sold themselves.
Keep spreading rumors, and I swear I'll make you cut out your own tongue. Keep spreading rumors. Crazy? You dare to mess with us?
You're being way too bold.
This is a reception hosted by the Wang family. You want to mess with young Master Wang?
You must be out of your mind. He's the brother of a branch manager. I want to hit him.
You wait until his brother Wang Gang shows up. You'll see who's in charge. None of you are getting away.
Zhao Di, is Nian Nian going to be okay? Mom, have you forgotten who Nian Nian is? She's more important than anyone else here. What do we have to be afraid of?
You two need to get down on your knees and apologize to A Xiang right now. I gave her a clap. Kneel down. If you have offended our A Xiang, it means you have offended the entire Wang family. You must kneel down and apologize.
Good thing our Lin family cut ties with you in time.
or I feel dirty just being around you.
Xiaoxi is right. So I'll reluctantly give you a chance to apologize by kneeling. Get down. Brave to hit, but not to kneel, and apologize. Tough when punching, silent when apologizing. Oh, you've got the guts to hit people, but you don't have the guts to kneel and apologize, huh?
I'll hit you. It's 'cause you deserve it.
Do you have ideas that messing with me means messing with the entire Wang family? Do you know what kind of consequences you're gonna face?
You threaten me. You're a nobody. Today, I can ruin you. You think you can handle the consequences of crossing me?
That's a joke. What's the
This deal? She's a cheap girl. You think I won't have someone mess you up and walk away? You don't know your place. Forget it, Dei-chang. They can leave.
We don't need them here. They can get lost. Don't let them waste our fresh air here.
Xiaoxi is right. Just having you three around is enough for me. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Hey! Let's see who dares.
What are you doing? Who dares?
To touch my sister? Do you even know who she is? Who is she? Just some old loser who had a little nobody. My daughter, she's not a nobody. She's a big deal.
Bicha! Idiot! Lin Mei, I think you've lost your mind.
I think you're the one who's gone crazy, right? Let me be honest with you guys. This dinner tonight is all for me.
It's all for you.
Before you even think about touching me.
You better know who you are. This is a reception dinner hosted by our Wang family and President Jiang. We are the presidents, you know.
It's me.
For impersonating the president, you guys should give him a good beating and then throw him out.
The honored guest has arrived.
Dad, isn't this one of the prominent families in our area? Everyone's here.
This should be for President Jiang. Oh! Distinguished guests.
Present adds value. Banquet for Jiang. Some disrupt.
Today's banquet is specifically held for President Jiang, and we absolutely have to be here. Yeah, it's just a shame that there are always some people who make a mess of things.
Hey, President Jiang, how are you? They're calling you President Jiang from far away, and we didn't give you a...
Father, welcome. From our Cui family, we prepared a small gift.
Hope you'll accept it. This is Chairman Cui from Qinghe Group. We present you with a Jade Rui.
Hey, we, the Cui family, have prepared a small gift, and hope you will accept it. Chairman Cui of Qinghe Group.
I present a Jade Rui to Mr. Jiang. This is a gift from our Gu family. Please accept it. Mr. Gu from Lanzhao Building Materials presents a golden sculpture Guani to Mr. Jiang. I haven't seen him for a long time. A small gift is not enough to show my respect. I present a blue and white porcelain to Mr. Yi from the Yan family. After the banquet in Jiangzhou, you definitely have to come by my place for a visit. From real estate tycoon boss Han, I'm giving you a luxurious villa as a gift. President Jiang, after the banquet is over, I'm giving you a luxurious villa.
Mr. Jiang, after the banquet, you definitely have to come by my place for a visit.
You are too polite. I just posted the analysis not long ago.
I still need you to count on Mr. Jiang. You are too polite. Our small local enterprises have relied on the Jiang Group to develop to this day. You are our god of wealth.
Yes. Since you have come to our territory, especially this time, we should naturally welcome you well.
Hey, you made a mistake. How could he be? Mr. Jiang? Yes, this is the guy who made trouble at our banquet. How could he be the president of Jiang Corporation? Young man, watch your words. How dare you say President Jiang is fake? We've been working with John's group for so many years. Do you think I don't know who Jiang is? This is impossible. Isn't he just that medium's daughter? How could he possibly be President Jiang? Everyone, you must not be fooled. After this, get him out of here. No, come on. Everyone, you need to see for yourselves. How could you not recognize him? If you don't want to believe it, that's on you. But there's no way someone like him could be the real deal.
After that, get him out of here.
No! Come on, everyone, you need to look at this. How? Could you possibly think he's the real deal? If you don't want him, then he's definitely fake.
President Jiang, I apologize for the offense. That kid from the Wang family dared to disrespect you. Don't worry.
I'll make sure to take good care of him. Yeah. Everyone to guess here. No need to get worked up over those.
You aren't worth it. Right, President Jiang.
Oh, wow. Hey, who kicked him out?
Come on. Take a look at this setup by Yan Hui. It looks amazing.
Oh man, my eldest son really knows how to make things happen. The zombie president is definitely gonna be pleased when he sees this.
Yongzi, Tabeo, we've been busy preparing for this banquet for so long, and we still don't even know what the zombie president looks like. What does he look like? Hey, have you ever seen President Jiang in person?
Dad, I called in, never met him. He's John's daughter. How to spot the zombie president? Relax, Mom. HQ says Jiang has a plum blossom birthmark. So find the birthmark, find Jiang's song. How can we recognize the zombie president? Don't worry, Mom. Headquarters said President Jiang has a plum blossom birthmark on his arm. So whoever has it must be Jiang's song, pear blossom. Don't worry. Whoever has the birthmark is definitely Jiang's song. Our family might hit the jackpot.
Hey, now we won't have to worry about not recognizing President Jiang in person.
As long as I can pull off this reception banquet for him, our family might just get the same kind of attention from the president as Achan's girlfriend's family. Achan's girlfriend's family gets the same kind of attention from the president.